What's happening, jig heads? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in on this one. Today we're out at this little pond. I'm going to be sharing some information on how you can catch some late winter crappie. It's March 5th here in central Illinois, so water temps are still super cold, but I have a feeling we're going to get on some fish, so stick around for the action. Uh-oh. Smoked it. Absolutely smoked it. Golly. We have been blessed today. Thank you, Lord. That's a speck. We found them, y'all. If I know anything about fishing this pond, it's that in late winter, early spring, you can come set up in this corner with a southeast wind and hammer crappie super shallow. I'm talking 3-4 foot off the bank and probably 18 inches under a cork. That's what I'm using today, guys. 32nd ounce jig head. I kind of beat it up against the bridge last time I was fishing. Got one of the new darts, the laminated baits from Brushpilejigs. That's their ghost hunter. And then I got a 64th ounce brush baby in orange up above there. And I'm 18 inches under a cork, jig and bobbering it today. Flipping this thing about 7 or 8 foot off the bank and just working that jig back. There's a little bit of a mud line from this wind pushing in on this corner. And once I get just to the edge of it or just inside of that mud line, that seems to be where I've typically caught fish in the past. Let's see if it holds true again today. There he is. That ain't what we're after, though. I kind of thought that may have been a gill. It's a good one, but it ain't the species we want. But I tell you what, that's a dandy little gill there. We'll get that one thrown back. Get us another nibble on. See if we can't find that crappie we're looking for. It's a good sign though. If the bluegill are up here feeding, that means the crappie are probably right here with them. There he is. That's a speck. We found him, y'all. I'm telling you, that's a dandy too, guys. We got to flip him up here. Here we go. Dang, look at that fish, guys. Solid white crappie right there. Fishing shallow, man. Don't overlook it in the spring. You get these wind-blown areas like this, it pushes warm water up here and it disturbs all the forage on the banks, and these fish are just going to come up here and feed. They're hungry from being in these cold waters all winter. You come up here and fish a bank like this, just knock the crap out of fish just like that. Whoo! Get your kites, boys and girls. She's a windy one. Right at the bank. I mean, just literally right off the bank, guys. That fish came probably 2.5 foot off the bank. Golly, that's another solid fish, guys. Check this one out. Nice black crappie. Figured I'd share with you how I tie this double jig rig. I did happen to have a couple more of those 64th ounce jigs. We're going to do a chartreuse baby on this one this time. Feed your first jig on. You want about 18 inches of tag in there. Pinch the line. I run it across my pinky and my ring finger and make a loop right there. And then just feed that jig through that loop 3 times. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to pinch those loops that I made right there close to the jig head, because I don't want too much of a loop there, because what happens when you get too big of a loop is your jig gets caught up in it and it doesn't want to give you a good presentation. So there's our first jig attached. Second jig, we're going to do a 32nd ounce pink head, and we're going to run that just about 8 inches from that 64th ounce jig. Same thing, pinch that line around the pinky and ring finger, feed your jig through 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. Pinch that line right there close to that eyelet, pull both ends tight, clip your tag end, and you're good to go, guys. I'll get a plastic on that 32nd. We'll get out there and catch us another crappie here. Kind of like this color combo a little bit better, that chartreuse in the ghost hunter and the chartreuse in the baby. A little bit better than that orange and white combo. I think that just looks just a little better, don't y'all think? Get this bobber clipped on, we'll get back over there. All right, let's stay out of that brush this time. Let's see if we can't find ourselves another crappie. There he is. Oh, he's gonna come up and dance for us. That might be a ditch pickle. No, that is not a ditch pickle. That's gonna be another solid fish, guys. He came up and acted like it though, man. He came up, did a little dance, made me think he was that old green carp. We don't like catching them, not on this channel. Yeah, he's a dandy. He ain't a real big one, not the biggest one we've got so far, but probably a good solid 10-inch fish. Another little piece of advice, guys. Bring your patience when you're coming to fish in the wind, because it ain't easy. Wind causes a whole lot of problems. Bow in your line, wind loops on your spool. You get that double jig rig tangled up real easy in the wind too. But if you're patient enough, you can definitely find some fish. Of course, if you're a fisherman, you should be patient anyway, right? At least that's what they say. Sometimes I get a little impatient though. There's another one. Right down there to my right. I think that might be a gilly. No, there's the infamous ditch pickle. My golly, I knew we wouldn't have a trip without catching this ugly dude. Golly. Look at that fish. Ugh, get back there. Let's see if we can't pop one over here. Need us a little nibble. Sometimes you just got to give it a little tipping. Tip it with a little nibble. There he is, right there on the edge. Yeah, buddy. Another solid fish, guys. Now just simmer down. Simmer down. You done been caught. Ain't nothing you can do about it now. That's another good one. Another real aggressive bite, man. These fish ain't messing around today. I've only had one on the tip over bite. All the other fish that I've caught have just hammered that float. I mean, just buried it. Another beautiful fish. Having fun out here today, y'all. I hope you guys are too. Appreciate you tuning in. Uh-oh. Smoked it. Absolutely smoked it. Yep. Another solid fish, y'all. Golly. We have been blessed today. Thank you, Lord. There he is. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I said that earlier. Because, man, this is a lot of fun, guys. Simmer down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we got 10 good ones, guys. Y'all check this out. Clean my camera off because I think they just splashed me. But yeah, golly. For a little early March pond action, we didn't do too bad out here today. All right, y'all, I'm wrapping this one up. Ended up with 10 solid crappie out here today, fishing these wind-blown banks, man. Get out there, give that a shot. I hope the information I share helps you to become a better angler. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And remember, folks, you can't catch them sitting on the couch. I'll see y'all on the next one.